so I hope that we are having a good celebration here, right? Or is it a celebration that we don't care to do other things, like hanging out or like inviting friends? So, but I would like to know how people here like celebrate this independence, because I would say in my country it's quite different anyway. So I would like also to hear someone maybe probably tell me how people here celebrate this independence, what's done. But I know that for every country, I guess the president also makes a speech, on that day. So, and I believe the same thing will happen here, but there are other activities which I'm not aware of, and I would like someone to, tell me how people here react or celebrate this independence. Okay, so
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to say how we celebrate this day abroad in Italy. Okay.
Okay.
This year, for example, there was a celebration in Neapel. Yeah, Naples. Is it in English Naples? Yeah.
Is it Napoli or what?
Napoli. How is it in English? Napoli?
Napoli. Yeah, Napoli. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because in Italian it's Napoli.
Oh, yeah. English also
So
the same.
the same,
Napoli.
yeah? So
Yeah.
we usually do it or in the center or in the south or in the north of Italy, the celebration. So everyone this year went from north and from center of Italy into the southern Italy. And we celebrated there. Unfortunately, I couldn't go, but many people went from Milan. Yeah, that was really, really nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that's cool. So people gather in a square, right?
Yes, in the square, and they do a usual toy. Do you know what is the toy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there is a there is an Italian restaurant where we celebrated. We had the ambassador, Kyrgyzstan ambassador of Italy as a guest. He's a citizen.
That's
so
nice.
It was really, really nice. They really organized it well. And next year, the flag was given to the center Italy. So the next year it will be in Rome. And the year after,
you guys choose a place to do that, right? Wow.
Yes. So they have a year to organize everything. Anyone else want to share?
That's nice. That's cool. Man, thank you so much for sharing this. So now we see the importance of information. So in Italy, people gather to, celebrate it in a big way. Even the ambassador having to attend the occasion. That makes it really cool. That's really cool. So do we have any other person here that's willing to share something else?
That would be really nice to hear. How is it in Turkey? Because I think we have a lot of people in Turkey, Kyrgyzstan people. So it would be really nice to hear.
Yeah. It would be nice. So do we have anyone residing in Turkey at the moment? Okay, I guess we don't have. So, but here, I need someone. But anyway, I've not seen I've not seen any, but I know that it's quite, calm outside. people are not in a rush, but most probably somewhere, I think maybe Alato Square, maybe people are there. So, but I'm not sure. So, but whichever way, once again, happy independence. So I see most people are like, you know, celebrating this. Yeah, it's a day to, you know, at least be proud of where we come from, you know, knowing the fact that we are growing. And that makes life interesting. So today, I think we have few people here today. So I hope more will join as we go on. So, but for now, we'll start with what we have. So I gave some homework for us to look at. But before we go to that homework, I would like to, you know, let's have, what's it called? A phrasal verb test here. But since we're a few, I would like, because I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be moving to a different app to show you guys something on the screen. So I won't be able to check the chat. So if you know the answer, feel free to put on your microphone, then tell us, then we'll know if it's true or not. Okay, so I hope you're with me. Okay, so would like to have the access to share the screen. So today I have a couple of things to for us to learn today. We'll be learning some phrasal verbs. Last time we learned food phrasal verbs, but this time we'll be learning something different. And the homework I gave also focused on the simple ones, the, you know, the day-to-day phrasal verbs that we use. So in our subsequent lessons, we'll be going to more complex ones, not difficult anyway, but would be nice to learn them, but it will be a bit different. Okay, so please, I would like to have the access to share my screen. I cannot from here.
Sorry, just a second.
Okay. So Brulai, how are you? I
Should
hope
be fine.
I'm
you're
good,
fine.
thank you.
That's good. How's the family? I hope everyone is okay.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone is okay. Relaxing at home. Just relaxing.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so please let's have a look. Okay. I have these phrasal verbs. So we will be finding the answers to these things, to the questions, and also try and make at least one sentence with the right answer or the right option. So I'll give you the chance, Burlai. I would like you to try the first question. Look at it, tell me what is the right phrasal verb for that. He wanted to dash his new suit. What do you think? We have options in the box above. Are you here, Burlai, or you're still thinking?
I'm thinking.
Okay, so while you think, if any other person, maybe you choose anyone, but if any other person knows, feel free to tell us. Unmute yourself and tell us if you know.
He wanted to bring in his new suit.
No, we have one chance. No, he wanted to bring in his new suit. No. Who else? Who else? Let's see if someone else knows the right answer for that. Who can tell me unmute yourself. You can tell us here live. Feel free, test yourself, see what you could do. So, do we have only one person here?
Maybe show off.
Who said show off? Okay. Show off, I guess the answer is correct. Thank you so much. That's correct. Show off. So what is show off in Russian language?
Примерить, может.
You know? Very good. That's correct. So that is good. So Jumago, please, could you make a sentence using this word show off? Just one sentence.
I think it's set out, new regulations were set out to reduce the traffic. It's true now.
Oh, yeah, we are still on the first question now. She has to make a sentence with that word that she just said, Jumago. So then we can move to the second one. So could you make a sentence with show off?
Yeah, I know. A boy shows off a new jacket, but it doesn't fit.
A boy was showing off his new jacket that doesn't fit him.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So now let's go to the second one. Someone said new regulations were dashed to reduce the traffic. Someone said something. I can't remember what the person said.
You know.
So please, what's the answer to the second question? The new regulations were dashed to reduce the traffic.
Set out, maybe.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Set out? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. That's correct. So new regulations were set out to reduce the traffic. Okay. So could you make your own sentence using this word set out?
Wait. I'm thinking.
Okay.
For teachers, set out new exams informations. Or wait. Am I right saying?
You could say the teachers set out.
Teachers are set out new informations for exams or new
rules for exams.
New rules. Yes, maybe.
Okay.
It's
okay.
correct.
Okay. Thank you. It's correct, of course.
I tried.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Set out. So please write it down. I would like you to go deeper to this. Okay. This word set out. to find other ways you could use it in English language, okay? So each word that you don't fully understand, make sure you write it down, because we might not have time to explain all these things, okay? So because we have other things to do. So as someone in quest to increase your knowledge, I advise that we also look up some of these words to find more detailed information. So thank you very much. So now let's look at number 3. It should be easier. The mayor dash an ambitious plan to develop the city center.
Maybe bring in.
So which form of the verb should be there?
Bring in.
What is the past tense of bring?
Brought
Then
in. Brought. Yeah.
Yeah, so the mayor
bring
brought in
brought.
an ambitious plan to develop the city center. Okay, thank you very much. So what about number 4? I need someone else to try number 4. They've been dash money dash housing. Make sure the verb falls into the right form to fit in well into the sentence. Use the correct form of the phrasal verb in a box.
Knock down, maybe.
Unfortunately, no.
Pour into, maybe.
Maybe spring up.
Bring up.
No. No. So
don't
someone
know.
said pour into. Yes. So pour is more like narrate, right? Pour water into
Show
somewhere
off.
or pour money into something. Okay. To pour money into housing. So that means if I want to paraphrase this sentence, how can who can paraphrase that sentence? They've been pouring money into housing. I want someone that will give me the same sentence, but in a paraphrased form. So I
To
will
put something inside something, yeah? Pour into.
more like I need, the sentence says they have been pouring money into housing. Yes. I need the same sentence, but in a different way.
Yeah. He poured
They've
into the
been
garbage.
no. Okay. So I will tell you what I mean. I will tell you what I mean
Okay.
now. Okay, Steve, let me paraphrase this sentence. They said they've been pouring money into housing. Let me use the simplest form. I will say they've been spending money on housing. Okay. I can also say they've been investing into housing.
We should
So
make sentence, yes?
no. Okay, it's okay. I've done the work. What I wanted you guys to do. I just did it now. Like paraphrasing is more like when you are changing a sentence or a word, but it should have the same meaning. Okay, so that was what I wanted, but that's by the way. So let's look at number 5. New shops and restaurants are dash all over town.
Spring up.
Knock down.
Very good. Spring up. Very good. New
Knock
shops and
down.
restaurants are springing up. So could you paraphrase this number 5? Could you give me the same words just in a changed way? But I want to see a paraphrased form of this sentence. New shops and restaurants are springing up all over town. I need someone to give me a good sentence, well paraphrased, please.
New library and universities
So you can
are
use
spring
the
up
same
all
shops and restaurants.
online.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me show you guys how to paraphrase. For example, people that are writing exams like IELTS, TOEFL, or more like this professional exams for English proficiency. When you're writing an essay, you are given an essay, you are meant to paraphrase the question and bring it in your own way. So, for example, they say new shops. Sometimes you don't change all of them, but at least more than 50% of the words will be changed to show the reader or the examiner that you have good knowledge of English language. I can use new shops. I can use something like new malls, okay, new supermarkets, okay, new shopping centers, okay,
So,
and restaurants.
sorry.
I can, yeah, what?
Yeah, I want to ask, what is the words knock down? Yeah, 5. Oh,
No, number 5 is spring up.
oh wait, I want to make sentence.
Yeah,
I understand. I get you.
okay.
The student. No. He start to make for new project. The springing up for new way. The new way.
No way. No, you still don't understand what I explained. You see, shops and students, these are two different things. A student is a student and this is a shop. Okay, the sentence I want is a paraphrased form of this sentence, the same sentence. Okay, let me do this one myself. I can say new shopping centers and cafes are
Growing
opening up all over the town. Okay, or new shops and joints are being set up all over the town. Because to set up a business is also like to open a business. Okay, so you see what I did? I gave the same information, but in a different way. That is the meaning of paraphrasing. Okay, so let's do this last one. My old school is going to be knocked down. That's the only option remaining. So we know already what is to knock down. Okay, you have to knock down or to break a wall down, to break down the wall. It's also could be used. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I believe that we now know what is show off, spring up, bring in, set out, knock down, pour in. So sometimes there are ways to understand some phrasal verbs. You know, logically, when you see something like spring up, you know, spring is more like, you know, we have the spring water, we have like the normal spring, this has nothing to do with the season, but spring has to want something coming out, you know. Spring waters, they come out from stone, you know, like it's more like coming out from the ground, going up. So that means opening up, something like that. So some phrasal verbs, logically, you will be able to, you know, when you hear them or when you see them, you'll be able to tell what the meaning is. Okay, so thank you guys. So now it's your turn to say something. Okay. Okay, so let's look. I have some questions here for you guys. So feel free to choose. And then we'll have a talk or a discussion on them. So who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready?
For change, Emery, I wanna tell something.
Okay, for change. Okay, go ahead.
How has your life changed for the last 3 years? So, I get married on 2019. So already my life changed for 100%. And
Positive
before
change, I
the
guess.
yes, it's normal.
Okay. Yeah.
Before they get married, my life
I
was
got married.
so
Okay.
different.
Okay.
And now I am a big person. It's like I know a lot of things than that time.
You know more now than before.
Yeah, I know more than before. Yeah.
Mm.
And before I was like, if I wanna do something, I just do it. Now I'm thinking 100 times before I'm starting
You think 100
something.
times before you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I became so like slowly person. And thinking too much. Thinking too much and more seriously.
Yeah.
And so quiet. Yeah.
Quiet.
Quiet. Yes, so quiet than before.
Okay.
And before I had smiling a lot, but now
Well, you used to
not
smile a lot,
like
right?
that. I used to.
So now
Yes,
you don't
I
smile
used
a
to
lot.
smile. I'm not. Yeah. Before I
So
was
why
so
you don't
funny
smile
girl.
now?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe life is changing like that.
Yeah, of course, change is constant. Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep things
That's
to
so.
keep changing.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So I have some couple of questions for you. So, do you know what it means to have a second thought? I had a second thought.
Thoughts?
Yeah, so
I thought,
you said,
I'm thinking.
yeah,
Thought,
it can
I
also
thought,
be a way to have a second thought. Maybe
I
I'll
have a
write it in
second
the
thought.
chat box. To have a second thought. I'll write it down to have a second thought. To sleep on something, to sleep on something.
So thoughts like I thought he will come at on the time and like something like that. Yes.
No.
But
Okay.
I don't understand this.
Okay. So who understood what these expressions I wrote? If you go to the chat box, you will see it. So I guess my screen is still visible to everyone, and we could see vividly to have a second thought, to sleep on something, or to think over something. So who could explain these expressions using other words? Let's see, synonyms. Who are trying to show me? Okay, okay.
Means
what do you think it means?
A thoughtful person who thinks a lot. No?
What? Could you repeat, please? I can't hear you well.
A thoughtful person.
A thoughtful person.
Yes.
I think no. Let me write this expression before I forget it. That's very thoughtful of you. That's very thoughtful of you. I'll explain what it means to be thoughtful. But well, yeah, I think you're right. You're correct. Yeah, because for someone to be thoughtful, that means the person gave it a deep thinking. Let's say before I do things, I give it a deep thinking. You know, I think over it. So it's more like, yeah, I see someone wrote Abdumavet, right? Abdumat, right? Yeah, to think of something, not just making a quick decision. You know, people say quick decisions. You can say, I before I got married, I used to make quick decisions, but now I love to think over things before making decision. Or I love to sleep on, you know, issues before coming up with a decision. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So do we know what is sluggish? Who can tell me what the word sluggish, what does it mean? So I heard our first speaker saying that before she used to do things slowly. So, okay, let's make it fast for everyone, very fast. So sluggish means very fast, sorry, very slow, yes. So you can also say he is sluggish. Don't be sluggish, be fast. Don't be sluggish, be fast. Okay, so that's by the way, So I need someone else. Thank you so much for sharing. I need someone else to choose any of the questions and let's deliberate on it.
Hello. Can I?
Hello.
Is it possible to succeed in life without education outside the class? Can I answer this question?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Is it possible to succeed in life without education outside the class? It's possible, of course, because first it depends on us, and also a lot of people think that do you know exams like ORT and
yeah, I know
okay,
about
it's exam. Yeah, it's exam when Kyrgyz people when they studied at 11th grade, they will pass this exam. A lot of people think that if you don't take score ball, in your life won't be growing. But I don't agree with it. I know a lot of people, and as you know. Especially nowadays, we have a lot of people, which studies in Google, Amazon, in very popular companies without education. I mean, without undergraduate education, postgraduate education, and just it depends on us. And also I think I know a lot of people which was very popular with programming. They just and for it, when you pass for works, they look not your education. Maybe it will be passed, but also especially they look for your how to say soft skills. And here we can understand that everything depends on us, and also how to say, maybe it will be plus, how to say, with education, to get education, it's really good, and always, but not everyone want to like to study always, but maybe we have girls, boys which have really talent in one profession maybe, and I think how to say, talent people, how to say, if we do which we like, we can do things. And I about programming. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really, yeah, this has been a question that people been debating on. Okay, but frankly speaking, looking at the situation in life and how things are going now, I would say that your words have truth in them. So that is good. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, but I have something that I would like you to, take notice of. Okay. I love the way you spoke. That was good. But I just have, there is one common mistake a lot of people make, which I would like to correct. Okay. But I know it came from maybe Google Translate and all that. So when you want to use pass in English, I've seen that Google Translate gives pass, как сдавать. Okay, so but in English language, pass exams, it's not like, for example, I see people, I ask them, what did you do today? They say, I passed exams. I say, wow, what was your result? Did you get 5? They say, no, I just wrote, the results will be out tomorrow. So I tell them, okay, but the thing is, in English, you don't use pass exams until you see the result. So when I say I passed my exams, that means I got 5 or 4. So what people say is, I wrote exams. That's number one. You can say I wrote exams, or I had exams. I had exams. So you can make use of these two. We wrote exams, or I had exams yesterday. So when people sit for an examination, you can also use that expression. So to sit for exams. So many people think when they sit for other exams that success is theirs. Okay, so that is number one. The second thing that I got, which I would like you to learn, that will make you speak very well. When people say, when you're talking about someone, what goes is, for example, people goes with who, and things goes with which. I heard you say, there are some people which think that, so when you're saying people, it wouldn't be which, it should be who. Okay, so, but if you want to talk about, there is a house, which I would like to show you. You see, a house, it's just a thing. That's why you make use of which. Okay, but if you're referring to a human being or someone, it will be very good to use who. Most English exams, these questions, they come out a lot. So they will put the university students, the university student dash that, they will put which, who, whom, like to confuse you, but just know that for human beings, you make use of who or whom. Then for things, which goes better. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So let's keep moving. So let's, I would like to entertain more people. Let's do justice to these questions, please. Thank you very much. So I need another speaker to, share with us his or her opinion based on the questions we have. So I need people that are yet to say something. Please feel free to make, to choose any questions. I guess these questions here are not that difficult.
Hi, Tony. May I?
Hello. Okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
I choose education. How is education important in our society? I think two peoples, if one people studying and another people don't studying, they are different, because when you study, when you learn, when you read books, you have more to say. You have more skills. You have you know more words. You can say more about you read. And in pandemic, we all of us saw that only in classes studying doesn't not only in classes, you can sit at home and study. You can study.
So I think we lost her. Okay. So if you're back, please, maybe most probably she got a call, but I guess. So while we wait for her, please, if any other person has something to say about any of the questions, feel free, okay? While we wait for her to get back. So we have plenty of interesting questions here.
Hello.
How much well would you like to have in life and why? Okay, hello.
Are you hearing me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're back, right?
No, I'm Dasha. I'm not the previous person.
Ah, okay, sorry, because I cannot see the Zoom screen. Okay, that's good. That's good.
From this list, I wanted to tell about memorable holiday and describe something. I can say that my last memorable holiday was before COVID, before pandemic. It was in 2019, and I was traveling to Europe. It was a trip to Belgium, Germany, and the Netherlands, and also Poland. And it was at Christmas holidays time. I love this period of the year, and as for me, it was very atmospheric. Atmospheric, thank you. And I met a lot of nice and interesting people in this trip, and tasted a lot of food, a lot of national meals, and had a very great time at Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve, okay?
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's cool. That was 2021, right?
2019 or 2000. I forgot how to say.
2021?
No, 2019.
2019, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So around Europe.
Can you repeat that connection?
When are you planning having another trip around Europe?
Planning?
Yeah, when would you like to go again around Europe?
I don't know. I want to see Spain. I have never been there, or Italy.
Okay. Most probably, do you often have vacation during December period?
2 years I had a vacation in winter, and this time I was traveling to Europe, but I have vacation in summer too, and most of the time I spend with my family here in my country.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So here in your country, how do you celebrate this New Year and a Christmas? How do you do it? Because I see a lot of people celebrate in different kind of ways. So I would like to know how you personally celebrate it.
In our country, people prefer to spend these holidays with the family. They gather together or with friends and have supper, yes. Or
Have
evening.
dinner together?
Huh?
Dinner together.
Yes, dinner together. Of course, they present presents.
Давай.
Yeah.
Давай. Да, все пожалуйста, уже это сможешь, надо дальше было. Да? Здесь. В смысле, белье?
Пожалуйста, звук. Дарья говорит.
May I continue? Yes.
Yeah, still need to share my screen. Okay, why not continue?
I heard some other voices.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
Present presents and for example, in my family we like all the people likes cook a lot of delicious meals, and that's all maybe.
Okay. So, but do you hang out afterwards? Like I know some people, they how would I put it? After having the get together in the house, okay, after sitting around with family, they try to go somewhere, maybe to a karaoke or maybe to sit out with some friends somewhere. Do you happen to do something like this?
Yes. When people live in big towns, in cities, they prefer, after gathering with families, go out and have some hang out. But my parents live in village, and we prefer just gather together and have our New Year's party at home. We like invite a lot of relatives to our house.
That's cool. Do you cook on that day, or you just eat?
Of course, I like cooking, and I like to try different national meals and to cook them.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much for having you speak with us, really sharing your ideas and all that. So thank you. So that means we look forward to having another New Year celebration. I believe, as you said, it's one of your favorite moments. So I pray and wish that you have a wonderful New Year celebration this year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You too. I wish you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So we see, I believe people have different, how would I put it, moments or days or celebrations in their life which they happen to appreciate or value a lot. So as for me, New Year is also one of the moments which I love a lot, because it's more like new life, like it has this feeling that it comes with, having the sense that things the new you have like a new new calendar, you have your New Year resolutions, new plans and all that. So that's really good. So I don't want to be doing the talking, so this is yours to do. So please feel free, go ahead. We still have some questions that we've not dealt with. Please, I would like people to say something, choose one or two things. We have 19 people here, but the questions are less than 19. So I guess if we give it out to each and every one of us here, I guess we'll still need more questions. So, but I'm not seeing anyone raising hands to say something. Please, Sazim, Talai, Demilan. So look back. So I know some are not in a comfortable place to speak at the moment, but it's okay. Hi, Demilan, how are you?
Not bad, as always. And you?
I'm okay.
I just have done my topic, right? Okay. I want to tell about holiday.
Okay.
My most memorable holiday was this summer. Like every other teenager, I wanted to go to camp, and someday I found a free camp which you had to go through the application.
Online application. Online?
Yeah. And you know what? I passed the competition and went to camp.
Wow, that's cool.
I was in shock, firstly, and very pleased with this. Out of about 20,000 participants, only 40 participants passed.
Wow.
There were a lot of fun, and had so talented kids. Name of the camp was Media Station. In this camp, we were taught how to use camera, journalism, and acting.
Wow. That's cool.
Every day in camp, we learn something new and show our works. In evening, in presentation. Besides, in this camp, the food was so delicious, and the camp was in school. And
which part?
Yeah, so we So we go to beach every day, almost every day. In this camp, I learned a lot of new things, and I'm so motivated.
That's nice.
Do something new.
That's really cool. That's really cool. So now I see why you said this summer was the most memorable holiday that you had. Of course, after learning, these things, of course, it's and even the process that got you to that place. It's something that it's a story that you also tell, your kids, if you will remember. So, but these are victories that we have to remember for ourselves. That's really good. That's really good. So,
thank you.
And this program, it's done every summertime, or could it be done any time of the year?
No. This program only will be in summertime.
Only in summertime, right?
The 9 days in a school with 40 participants and some trainers, coach, with some coach.
I think this is the kind of workshop people should be going for, things to help them learn something, upgrade themselves,
Yeah, it's some team, Media Savak named, who help people in Kyrgyzstan be informated in internet грамотности.
Internet, I don't know what's gonna be in Russian.
Okay.
In English, in this situation. I don't know this word. Okay, but okay. Thank you so much, Talai. That's really interesting. So I know a lot of people will be interested to do something like this. So yeah, I believe we heard Talai, sharing things like this also will be good if we take part in them. That is very nice. So I like the way you speak, Talai. So one advice I would like to give you is please try as much as possible to, you see what you just did now? Try as much as possible to do this more often. Okay, the least should be the 3 lessons we have in a week. That should be the least for you. So in each lesson, I see what you need. You know what to say. Your tenses are good. You make use of the tenses very well. So what you need is the the fluency. The tempo is, the tenses, everything is good, but the tempo is a little bit slow. But this will only come if you keep speaking like this, talking every time. Let's say in each of our lessons, try to pick 1 or 2 questions to talk about. I bet you if you do this for 2 months, I bet you you're gonna speak just like I do, really. So okay, so thank you very much. Now let's look quickly at the homework which I sent. Then we will come back to the questions. Okay, so now I sent some I sent this grammar worksheet, a phrasal verb take. So these things are not let's see. Okay, let's see. So please feel free to put on your microphone this time, and let's answer these questions very fast, okay? And let's go to something else. So the first one, they've given us the answer already. Let's hurry. Our plane is going to take off soon. That reminds me, okay, who can tell me what is the second meaning of take off?
Take back.
Take back? No, I mean, the second meaning.
Second meaning. Take off when you are take off your clothes, shoes.
That is very good. Take off your clothes. Besides, the plane is taking off, right? Zlitat, right?
Yes.
But there is another one. There is the third meaning of take off. I would like to know who will get it. I think I'll be surprised because
that first sentence. Meaning of first sentence.
The third meaning of take off. The first one is when a plane is going up into the sky. The second one is to remove a cloth or a piece of wear from your body. And the third one is what? Where do we use it?
Let me please. I'd like to ask you about it today.
Okay. So someone
let me do third one.
Okay, okay. Tell us, feel free.
I will be away. I will be for a week. Wait, I cannot see. Could you take care of my fish while I'm gone? Am I right?
We are still talking about takeoff. That's number one question. That, okay, in a while. Okay, go ahead.
Third meaning is absent from school or work.
Absent from school.
For
from
example,
work, okay.
For example, take a holiday if you are sick.
Take a holiday if you are sick.
Yeah, take off.
Take off holiday, no. So you wanted to say take a day off.
Day off, yes.
So, but you see, this will not be take off. So you just give me a sentence where they both are the same, but this one, take the day off, take a day off. What does it mean? Okay, let me make it very fast, right? So this is, it has this, the third meaning, it's mostly used when you talk about a business, okay, when a business is going to, when to show that a business it's making profit and, you know, doing well. So let me give you an example. Let's say I opened a business 2 or 3 years ago, and I say something like this. Yeah, I opened the school 3 years ago, but my business, I opened the business 2 years ago, and my business just took off this year. So if I say business took off, it means that my business, you know, started bringing profit. You know, the business is, I believe we know what is booming, right? Booming, flourishing as well. Business is booming, it's flourishing. So these are like, it shows that the business is flourishing anyway. So, or you can say, I just opened this business and I know in no distant time, my business will take off. Okay, that means my business will start bringing me enough profit, enough money, or my business will start booming. Okay, so that is the third meaning of takeoff. So let's look at the second one. Please, I need someone to tell me the answer very fast. Let's finish this very fast. So I need to dash my books to the library tomorrow. So I need to take back. Very good. I need to take back my books to the library tomorrow. That's good. So the third one, I'll be away for a week.
Take care.
Could you dash? Very good. Could you take care
of my fish while I'm
take care of my fish while I'm gone? Very good. So what if I say I will be out for a fortnight? What do you think? What is fortnight?
It means for 2 days.
What?
2 days, for 2 days, no?
No, not 2 days.
Future games.
No, fortnight.
Fortnight. Can you write it down, please? Fortnight.
I hope I get a spelling now. Let's see if I try. I think it should be like this, fortnight. Let's see what translate says.
maybe it's piece of night.
No.
Fortnight.
No. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I'm right. I'm correct. Can we see, look at the screen? Please look at the screen.
It's saying like that.
2 weeks. So
2 weeks?
If you say, I'll be out for a fortnight, it means I'll be out for 2 weeks. So it's another way of saying, okay, that's good. So let's keep moving forward. It's getting warm. You should
Take off your jacket.
Very good. There's dushna. Как будет dushna? What is dushna in English?
Warm.
No. Тепло is warm. It's warm. No. Душно, душно. I love Russian language. Huh? What did you say?
Stuffy.
Healthy.
Hot, stuffy, no?
Very
Or
good. Stuffy.
really hot.
Stuffy. Very good. You say stuffy. Where's my chat? Yeah. So the room is stuffy. Please, could you take off? I would like to take off my jacket. It's so stuffy in here. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. So Patrick decided to dash watercolor painting.
Take up.
Very good. So to take up is to what? Is to begin something like a hobby. I would like to take up painting, to take up something. That is very good. So number 6, the army tried to
Take over.
Very good. Take over is to take control of something. So the military took over the government, or democracy took over, like it's to take control. So I think the problem in Ukraine and between Ukraine and Russia, I guess both countries are trying to take, I don't know, maybe the Russians are trying to take over some regions or something. So it's a way also to use this word in your sentence. So one of the best ways to learn a word or a vocabulary is to try to make a sentence with it. When you're making a sentence, try to make sure that it has something related to you to help you remember very fast. Okay, so who is going to dash the garbage? Who's going to dash the garbage? I think this is easy.
Take away.
Take away the garbage. Thank you very much. So to remove, what is izbavitsa? Who can tell me what is izbavitsa? In English, izbavitsa.
Refuse?
Thank you. What?
Refuse? No?
No. Izbavitsa.
Take away.
No. Okay, let me write it. Izbavitsa. Get rid of. It's a phrasal verb. Get rid of. Please, could you get rid of this trash? Or could you get rid of this, waste? Okay.
I wanna get rid of from this house.
No. In Russian, how's it gonna be? What would it be? Я хочу избавиться от дома. So you can say, I want to get rid of this house. That means you want to sell the house, just want to give it out. If it's like that, to get rid of something. Yeah, it's correct. If you want to get rid of this house, yes. Very good. So that's good. I wanted to write something, I can't even remember. Okay, yeah, I asked a question, I think. Yeah, very good. I want to get rid of my bad habits. Very good. That's a good one. So habits, getting rid of bad habits. So, but when you say to get rid of someone, we already know what it means. So this can apply to anything. Yeah, that reminds me. Okay, let's learn this word. It's easy, but let's see if we know that. So please, who can tell me the meaning of this word, refuse? And also, before I forget, let me write it. Please try not to use Google Translate. But
refuse is отказаться.
Refuse, it's
Отказываться.
Отказаться, right? Someone refused, right?
Yes.
So what if I say refuse? what's the meaning of this? Refuse.
Кажись, просто.
No. So this word is one of the English words that has two different ways of pronouncing it. So the first one is refuse. You know?
Yeah. Different.
The second one is what? Very good. Termilan said trash. Musar karochi. So the pronunciation is different. You say refuse, you know, more like, please, could you get rid of the refuse? Okay, could you get rid of the refuse? I will. Okay, refuse, he refused. So the second one goes to resume. Some say resume, right? So who else could tell me what is the meaning of this word? The second one I wrote, some will call it resume, which it is, or what else? Resume. Okay, let me give you the spelling, the pronunciation. Resume, resume. Who can tell me what is resume? You know, this could be resume and also resume. What do you think? When someone says
total.
No. Okay, Jenny is yeah, CV, but it has also second way to pronounce it that has the second meaning anyway. Okay, продолжить, very good. So it's more like continue. Okay, it's more like start. Sorry. Yeah. But it's not a start that is coming from, that is starting from the initial stage. It's not a start like it's starting from, okay, let me give an example. I'm studying in a school. Let's say my student, I'm in a first grade. Then we went on a summer break. So most of the time, this word is used, schools make use of this word to say when they are, you know, the schools will resume next month. So it means for those, it means that the school will continue from where they stopped. Okay, so working and stopped. So resume is more like to start something again, which has already been started, you know, which has started in the past and just stopped. So that is resume. Please, could you resume? Okay, when is our school going to resume, you know? So most of the time, schools make use of this word resume because school is an ongoing thing. It's in a process, and then it gets to a time it stops and also it continues. Okay, so thank you very much. Let's finish this up. Okay, so I dashed the phone number yesterday, but I lost the paper. So this should be a split-second answer, just 1-2 seconds.
I took down the phone number yesterday.
Very good. I took that. That means I wrote it down. I noted it down. Very good. So my uncle started a new business last year, and it's really
Take off.
Took off maybe.
Took off. Very good. Very good. So you can buy the food for the party, and I'll dash the drink. I love this one.
I will dash take their drinks. Take off the drinks.
No, you
take
cannot
care
take
of
off
the
drinks.
Take care of the drinks. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So so you see, take care of is not only when you say take care of your brother, take care of yourself. You can also take care of the drinks. It's more like to organize the drinks. Okay. So you can say something like, hey, I will take care of the drinks. You should see to
take
the
care
food,
of the babies.
To something. It's more like also to make sure you organize it and make sure everything is in its place. Okay, you can buy the food for the party. Okay, we've done this one. I was sick, so I decided to
take off.
From work.
Very good. So it goes well like this. Take a day off from work. It will go well like this. Okay, take a day off from work. I decided to take a day off from work. Okay. So Katie dash her mother. They
Take
both
after.
have brown. Very good.
Takes after her
Take
mother.
after.
Katie
So,
takes. Berele. Berer. Katie takes after.
It takes after her mother.
do we know what is resemble? Do we know this word resemble?
Resemble.
Yeah.
It is look like.
Same
Very
looks.
good. Very good. The same looks. Very good. So you can say Katie resembles her mother, or she looks like her mother. Very good. Okay, that is good. We're done with this one. So before we get back to this one, okay, let's have to give other people the chance to share their opinion with us. Okay, so please, we still have lots of people here that are yet to say something. Please feel free to choose. Okay, choose any question here.
Can I try to ask? Or
Okay.
answer.
Okay, good.
Holiday. Why do people like holidays?
Mm-hmm.
I think after the hard working, all people need the holidays and need have a rest, because it's really getting tired, getting exhausted, and we should to relaxing, because if you will not relax, you will be more, oh my god, more
Exhausted, right? More tired
exhausted,
with work. Exhausted, yeah.
and work not good, doesn't work good.
Yeah, we will not work better, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Okay, so you are of the opinion that people should try to take a day off to have holidays, right?
Yes, yeah.
To rest so that work will be well, right?
Yes.
So how
Because
long do you think people should take a day? How long do you think people should take a holiday before they go back to work?
Can you? I didn't get it.
Okay, as I said, like was asking, let's say you work somewhere and you needed to have, let's say vacation. How long do you think is enough for a worker to have a vacation?
It depends of how I worked. No, how long I worked.
Depends on how long you worked. Okay. So
Maybe
if you worked for 3 years.
3 years? Oh my god.
If you worked for 3 years, как будет подряд?
Подряд? I don't know.
Okay, in a row. So you can say if you worked 3 years, okay, let's say if someone worked 3 years in a row and you now want to take a vacation, how long do you think the vacation should last?
Maybe 1 month, 2 months.
Okay. So, and when people take vacations, okay, you were saying something?
Yeah. When you are having a rest alone, it's also not good, because you will be lazy, and if when the work time is coming, you will hate this work, and you will be I don't know how to say, морально не готов. Doesn't ready.
Yeah, you won't be morally ready or mentally ready.
Mental
So
readiness.
yeah, mental readiness. You're not gonna be mentally ready. Okay, so you're advising that when people are having their vacation or holiday, sleeping in bed or staying idle without doing anything, it's not also good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so people should engage themselves in different kinds of activities that will keep them busy, I guess.
Yes, because after relaxing and after vacation, you will be work more better because you are you didn't work and you have a lot of power.
Our strength, you are refreshed now, recuperated. Very good. Okay. Very good, very good. Of course, of course, of course. So there is, have you heard this English proverb that says all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy? Have you heard something like this?
No.
Okay, so what you just said is just a poslovica, is proverb. It's also a adage. It goes like this: all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So it means when you work, if you don't, recreate yourself, if you don't, take some days off or weeks off or a month off to refresh yourself, you will be a dull boy. You won't be productive. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So let's listen to one more person, then we go back to our homework. So I need someone else to choose one of the questions here and tell us what you feel about it. So come on, guys. There are plenty of us here. Or do you guys want us to have this lesson till I'll make sure that everybody speaks before we finish the lesson, maybe 6 more hours, right? You said, Tony, I'll just leave you. Okay, so please, I'm encouraging us to try to, let's see, let me choose for myself now. So Sazim, if okay, Talai, Keramet, have you guys said something? Okay, I need, okay, Talai is yet to say something, right? And Keramet. Okay, so Talai, feel free to.
I am. Yes. Hello, Tony.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much. I am fine, and you?
I'm okay, thank you.
I am sorry for later in the lesson because I sleep after job.
Okay, no worries.
I wanna be talk about holiday. Holiday. Exactly. I choose topic about question. If I have $1 million, why send money during holiday? And I wanna be asked questions about why holidays our people in Kyrgyzstan. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If I had $1 million, first my plan, I new car, because new car, no broken, new car is comfortable. Comfortable and wanna be my life will be good.
Of course, with that kind of money, of course.
Holiday is topic actually because today independent Kyrgyz Republic, yes? Huh?
Yeah.
Independent, yes?
Independence.
Independent.
Today is Kyrgyz independence.
Yes, independent Kyrgyz Republic. Yes.
Yes, totally correct.
Independent Kyrgyz Republic and great holidays because 1991 years Kyrgyz Republic приобрел, как там?
The independence.
Yes. Приобрел.
I don't know this word. Is it more like
take off? No, wait. Maybe
take over or what?
Take off.
No?
Independent.
Can we translate this word?
Happy independent.
I would like you to probability. This word is familiar. I think I've heard this word, but I can't remember the translation of what it means.
Just a moment.
Recover or something.
Purchase, yes. Purchase,
Okay,
yes. Purchase independent independent and first luckily for Kyrgyz Republic. Then Kyrgyz Republic purchase three power system love first power judge system, second power lower power исполнительная власть. Так, окей. Executive power, yes?
Is executive arm of the government.
Executive, Executive power. Yes.
Okay.
Executive power. No, I finished about holiday independent Kyrgyz Republic.
Oh, okay. So you okay? You were you did you attend any of the ceremonies?
Okay. About Panis, I maybe vote. I maybe will be buy new home and help other people Kyrgyz Republic because 8% yes 8% people Kyrgyz Republic lived no rich бедно. Yes.
Okay.
Бедно.
Four.
Poverty. Yes.
Bедность. Poverty.
Poverty. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good.
Maybe I won't travel in the world. For example, United States of America and Europe's country.
European
country. Yes.
That's nice.
Okay.
That's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Talai, for sharing with us and telling us, your plans. So, Talai, I want to ask, do you read English textbooks or storybooks? Do you read?
Yes. Yes, I read textbooks about live in woman. Yes, short
About
story.
Life of a woman. Short story. Okay. Life of a woman.
Short story. Life in a woman. Yes.
Okay.
Я до конца не прочитал, да? I
haven't finished reading
it.
Okay.
I went finish. I went. Yes, I went finish it short story, but I remember then relationship woman and Caesar, yes, Caesar and husband Robert. Yes.
Nice.
Caesar. Yes.
Yeah, reading is very nice. That, I guess more of reading is it will help in many ways also, and also I believe the practice you're having also now will definitely help as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for interview.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay. So I would like to let's do this very fast. I have something that I wanted to show you guys. Like after this, I'll be giving last time we described pictures. This time I would also like us to describe not picture this time, but a painting. Okay, so I want to see how you describe paintings. This time you have to be mentioning the colors, the sizes, and all that other details too. But I'll show you guys that shortly after this. So get ready for that. So let's do this one. So this is a grammar worksheet, phrasal verb get. So we have complete the sentences below, use the phrasal verb in the box, use the past tense when necessary. What time do you usually get up? In the morning. Very good. The police couldn't catch the bank robbers. They
Got away.
Got away.
Got away.
Got away.
So,
Got
very
away.
good. To escape. Very good. So let's say and you did something, and now your teacher is telling you, what you think you will get away with this, not this time. You're not gonna get away with this. You're not gonna get away with this. It means that you will not go unpunished. Okay, so it's not only getaway is not only like when someone ran away, like the police came for the robbers and they ran, So you can also tell anybody, like someone did something to you, your neighbor, and it's a way of telling someone that what you did, I must punish you for that, or I must teach you a lesson, or I must atamistit, I must retaliate, or I will call the police, yeah, to be a short deal. It's like you're not gonna get away with this. So you think you can beat my brother just like that? No, man, you're not gonna get away with this. That means it's not gonna end just like that. There will be something after that. So either I take you to the police or we square it out, like we do it, settle it like man, So it's a way to tell someone you will not go free from an action, mostly used when someone does, or, something not acceptable anyway. So I can also say, do you know that boy, we've heard stories of rich men or the people that are in, politics, when their son or their children, when they do something bad, the police don't do anything, because man, how can you arrest the son of a deputy, or how can you arrest the son of a very wealthy man? So that you can say something like, do you know that boy got away with that thing he did? He did something, let's say he hit someone, or he did something bad and he got away with it. So if you say that someone got away with it, that means the person wasn't punished for what they did. Okay, so if you use it in a negative way, like they got away with what they did, or they didn't get away with that. Okay, so get away with something. So I believe that we understood it and can use it freely, easily in our language. So let's keep moving fast. I'm bored. Let's
Get together.
Get together.
go. Yeah. Very good. Let's get together.
Get together.
Get together. Again. Very good. Get together. So when people get together is mostly, when you hear the word get together, is always and mostly for a celebration or a party, or just
meeting,
to sit with friends, party, karochi, in short. So hooray. Okay, so which one? Number 4. Hurry, we don't want to miss the train. Let's
get on.
Get on.
Very good. So to get on a plane, or to board a plane, train, boat, ship, any transport is going inside is to get on or to board. Okay, I need to board a boat. We need to board a ship. We need to board a train. Okay, so that is very good. So staying warm and getting rest will help you
Get
over.
very good. Get
over.
over.
Yeah.
Very good. So get over is a phrasal verb that has another meaning. So you can tell someone, get over your sickness, you will get over it. For example, someone is ill, you say, oh, you will get over it. So that means he will be fine. So, but I can also tell you, get over here. You know, it's a way for those of us that played Mortal Kombat games. I believe you know this this character. I think it's Scorpion, I guess. Said, get over here. It's like so, or like, but it's a rude way, a rude way of saying idisuda. You know, it's not a bit polite. So, but you could say it maybe to friends. It's also okay. You can say, hey, we are having a party here. Please, you should get over here. You know, very fast. It's also good. It's not. It depends on the tone you make use of. You know, when you're telling to someone, you should get. Some people add some things before the over, so which will not be polite to do here. So, but it also means to use it to say tell someone to come. So Tommy dash after he told a lie.
Got into trouble.
Got into trouble.
Got into trouble.
Yeah.
After
Very
he
good.
got into
So
trouble.
very good. So he got into trouble. You will get yourself into trouble. Don't get yourself into trouble. He got himself into trouble. That's correct. So I really like my classmates. We all
Get along.
Get along with.
Get
so
along with
get along with
each other.
Get along with each other. So get along with the preposition that comes with it is with. Ladit, Sludimi, do you get along with people? Of course I get along. This word always come in work interviews where the interviewer will tell you or ask you, how well do you get along with people, with colleagues and all that. So here we have classmates, right? So who can tell me what is tioski? So we have people with the same name, right? Well, what do you think in Russian language? What is in English? Tioski. You are Tony, I'm Tony. So who are we?
Same name.
Same name. Okay, that's a good try. But no.
Тезка, конечно.
Okay, should I tell you? Or I've already done that? Okay, so it's namesake. Okay, namesake. Namesake. So you can say he is my namesake. Okay, it means Jessica. So there is something else I would like to share with you guys. Okay, don't worry, we'll go back to what we're doing, but for the sake of learning, we have to know this. So you see, I used what I wanted to teach now. For this, okay, who can tell me what is translate into English? Пожалуйста, ради Бога, дай мне мои деньги. Ради Бога. Как бы ты ради что-то?
Ради Бога, for a God.
Okay, no.
I have no idea.
It's also like sake. Yeah.
So there are two ways. For the sake of God.
Sake of God.
Yeah, for the sake of So for God's sake,
Sake of
for
God.
God's sake, do something. Or
Sake. Ради Бога.
some people say for goodness sake. So for goodness sake, please stop doing something. Or say, я это сделаю ради твоя мама. So I am doing this for the sake of, or for the sake of peace. Okay, for the sake of peace. So you don't want to start fighting your friend over something, you know, meaningless. So you tell him, hey, for the sake of peace, just go. I know I should tell you, you know, things, you know, because you offended me, but for the sake of peace, just go. For the sake of peace, please give him his money. For the sake of peace. So you say, for the sake of God. So for the sake of God, please, or for the sake of God, I'm just trying to, you know, give you this just for the sake of God. So, okay, so that's by the way. Let's go back. Classmates, counterparts. We have counterparts, contemporaries. So please check these things out for yourself. Counterparts, contemporaries. Okay, so let's finish this because we don't have much time. So if you don't understand the meanings, then maybe next lesson I will explain what contemporaries are and counterparts. Your counterparts are doing well. My contemporaries, you know, competitors and all that. So it's a whole lot of meanings. Okay, so back to the phrasal verb get. So I have to dash the plane in Toronto and transfer to another plane. So I had to do
Get off.
Very good. Get off. So do we know what is a light? A light. A light. Say, I've not heard this
A light?
Yeah, a light. Could you translate it and see what the Google Translate says? Okay, let me tell you very fast. To alight is to get off any transport. Okay?
Yeah. Get off.
Yeah. Like just like light and then you put a. So I will alight at the next bus station. That means I will get off. It is Luboy transport.
Okay. Get off.
I will alight at the next bus station. So there are words like that too in English. Let's say sveji is fresh. What is afresh? What is afresh?
Afresh. It's a new.
No.
Afresh.
So,
освежиться.
No.
Yeah.
No. Could you read my sentence? The chat.
Yeah.
Not very fresh. You know?
To begin.
If I say to what? Doesn't fresh? No.
It means rest. You have to rest, like.
No way. When
To begin
says
something.
To start something, Zanova. You know, you did
Yeah,
something.
Zanova.
You
To begin
didn't
to
do
start.
it well. Yeah, you didn't do it well. And your teacher says, man, you messed up everything. And start afresh. You know, that means to begin again. Okay, so to start afresh. Okay.
It's like resume, yeah?
What?
It's like resume?
Yeah.
So it's not like resume. Okay, no. Resume is, let's say,
Restart.
school is it's starting, but it's like restarts. Thank you very much. That is resume. That's a wonderful paraphrase, a synonym to this. Yes, to restart. But when I say afresh, it's more like to start, but to start again, but to start doing what you did before. But it's more okay. Let's say schools go in a process. Let's say yes. Let's say to resume, because we have this program that we are doing, and we went on holiday. So we are starting again. Most probably we might use a different program or the same program. But the thing is, it's moving. Okay, the academic year that ended is different, and this is a new academic year. But that doesn't mean that we've not been working, we've not been teaching. We've been teaching. So, but afresh is more like, it's mostly used in situation whereby I did something already. Okay. I did something already, and I bring my project topic. Maybe I was drawing something, and I brought it to my teacher. Teacher, how is my painting? He said, I think your job is, you didn't do a good job. You should start afresh. It's more like everything that you've done, rubbish. So start again, you see? So start afresh is more like, it's not like something going in a process and stopping for a short time and going again. It's more like something you did or you're working on still, and someone tells you to maybe, get rid of those ones and begin again, because the ones you did was not good. So, but resume, you're not gonna say, oh, the last academic year wasn't good, destroy it. No, it's good. It's just a process going on.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go back. Let's finish this very fast. So I really like, okay, so I have to, okay, you should study more so you don't
Get behind.
Very good. You don't get behind in math and science. So last week we
got back.
I got it back.
Very good.
Got back.
We got back from our holiday in Spain. So my job doesn't pay me much money. It's difficult for me to
get by.
Get ahead.
Get by. Very good. Very good. Get by. So do we know what is stop by?
No.
Exactly not. So please, I know that you live close to my house. Why don't you stop by one of these days for a cup of coffee? Very good. As Stanovitz, like to stop by. What about passerby? Who can tell me what is passerby? Passerby. A passerby. Okay, so let's make it very fast. A passerby. So let me give you a sentence. Let's see if we will understand it. So I was outside yesterday wearing this $1 million suit, and lots of passerby were looking at me.
Взгляд. Прохожий.
Very good. Прохожий. Люди проходят from road. They are called the passerby. So people crossing, like walking, doing their own thing, they are called passerby. So thank you, guys. So let's finish this up. I found a better job with Marcel. Now I can what? I can get ahead. Very good. Get ahead. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think we don't even have okay, so guys, before we go into describing a picture and a person, I would like us to go through a YouTube video link, which I'll be sending to you. Please try to look at it. It's a short video, I think 9 minutes. Just look at it, learn how to, we've learned how to describe pictures, like a picture on the left, on the right, foreground, background, how to explain actions, present continuous, they are smiling, judging from their face, it seems, things like this. So I also want you to look, watch the video, which I will send. This will be describing, not pictures this time, but painting, a painting artwork. So, and also the next one will be for personality, how to describe someone. So you're saying, yes, I saw one boy. So could you describe how the boy was? You should know the vocabularies, the expressions used in describing a person. So feel free to watch those videos. In our next lesson, we will be doing some descriptions, okay? Okay, so do we have any question that we would like to ask before we end our lesson for today? Okay, so I believe we all understood everything that we did today, right?
Okay, thank you for your lesson.
So, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you also for taking part.
Thank you, Tony, for listening.
Thank you,
very
Tony.
much.
Great as
You're
usual.
welcome. You're welcome.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Egemenduluk Gun. Have a good celebration.
Thank you so much.
That's great.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Have a nice holiday.
Thank
All
you
the
so
best
much.
from Acadeti.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Celebrate
you.
for us, yeah? The Kyrgyzsians abroad.
Of course.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
guys, have a lovely evening.
Thank you very
Take care
much.
of
Bye.
yourselves.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.